Yeah, Patrick. It's just narration on the game. And what we have here is a start screen. What we can do from here is we can unmute music, mute it. So there we have it playing. We want to mute it, unmute it. Have a little background here. It's kind of pretty much a summary on the game, just to show off GUI panels and elements. Has a bit of a scrolling effect on it, but the text isn't long enough really. So let's play then. So here's the forest level. We've same again. We have a mute, unmute. When we spawn, we're presented with the objective, which is to collect all the silver keys between the two rooms. So in the forest room, we collect 18 to get through the blue doors, and I'll show you them in a minute. All the black panels within the game are traps, so be careful of that. So yeah, we get going on it. Also, the controls are here. So let's do it then. Every time you hit a black panel, there's a counter for 3 seconds, and then it will destroy. So I'll just show you that now. Like that. And every time we collect the key as well, notice there's a little GUI element of a silver key with a counter on it. So we need 18 keys in this room. So I'll just try and get through that quickly for you. Every key also in the game has a kind of a physics rotation put onto it, just for effect, and they also have a light put underneath them. Just makes it look contrast and easier for the player to see. Also, you notice on the minimap, our player is a light. It's just a nice way to navigate around the dark maze as well. Here are the two blue doors I was on about earlier. Now if we try and access these before we have the 18 keys, we get a message. And we need all 18 keys, so let's make sure we have those first before we try it again. And we get the last one now. 18, so now we'll try the doors again. And they open for us because we have 18 keys. So let's make our way to the second room. Yeah, we hard to forget that these are all traps, so better sprint up this. These are all traps too. As you notice above there, I have lives and level and score. I won't destroy the character, but what happens is if you fall below a certain distance, you will spawn back and lose a life, and you'll have to go through the level again. Just to keep the video brief, I won't do that. So we're in the second room now. We must get the remainder of the keys. And if we check their objective, we see that there's 30 in total, so we'll go and get them 30. Also we have a blue door here, and that's to exit the maze, so we can try and access that now. And it tells us we must collect all the silver keys to spawn the gold key, which we need to leave the maze. So there's 7 more keys and we can get it then. Seven. 28. 29. Now when we collect the last one, a gold key will spawn. Just to keep the video brief once again, it does spawn in this room, so like you look over there, there's nothing there, so when I hit this, I get a message saying the gold key has spawned, and this is where it is. So now I have the gold key. And we can make our way over to the exit door. Now we can hit this, and now it leaves us exit. Which will bring us into our second scene, which is the island. Same again, you get presented with your objectives. Here we need to get in the car and collect the petrol cans to fuel the plane and fly off. Once again, there's controls, move forward, click to get into the car, and F to exit the car. I'll explain that now. Just to show you the mute still works. Muted, unmuted, and it still goes. So with the car, basically when I get close enough to it, it prompts me to enter the car, which is a detection script. With everything in this game, I've put in raycasts, so the first person controller uses a raycast to detect colliders. So what I've done with the car is when you detect a collider and click within a certain distance, it's roughly about 10 meters or so, you can disable the first person controller and enable the car. So let's give it a go. As you can see there, we clicked on it and it worked fine, so now we'll just collect some petrol cans. And there you can see that I have one petrol can down in the corner of the screen. Notice that there's AI in it. Just to keep the video short, basically what the AI do is when you get close enough to them, they will chase you and shoot explosives at you. If an explosive hits the car, then the level reloads and you gotta start again. Now there's 2 cans on this island, and there's 3 cans over. Sorry about that, Patrick. I died there, but as you can see, look, the lives are working and the level counter is working as well. So I died, I had 3 lives, now I have 2. So hopefully we'll get across this time. Now we're across, and we need 5 petrol cans. Missed that one. Let's go grab them over here. Now we have 5 petrol cans, so you can now access the plane. If we don't have enough petrol cans for the plane, if you try and access the plane, what happens is it prompts you with a message telling you don't have enough cans to enter the plane. So you press F now and we'll leave the car. And our plane is over here. Basically, to do the prompts and stuff like that, I just set all of the objects with original kind of tags, and then when they reached a certain statement or whatever, I just changed the tag. So now we can get into the plane. I've done the same with the car here. I've just detected it with the raycast and disabled the first person controller and enabled that. This black bit here is the exit zone, just so we have something to finish the game. So that's that. I hope you liked it.